So yeah, so this is Uzo Island here. I'm just curious to see if the world map will wrap. And so off we go. See if I can get to... Okay, so it does wrap. Okay. Huh. So that time I sailed way off and around the landmass, I didn't need to do that. Well, there you go. Good to know. Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Eric, I'm with That Done Crowd, and today we're going to be going to Climatrol, I think, hopefully. The dungeon is supposed to be under the water, somewhere if I go south of Uzo Island where we were before, should be able to reach it. So without further ado, let's jump back into it. I actually have to my, where is it? There's the feed. Okay. I was doing a bit of grinding offline and I saved up some money. And so we're going to buy a new laser cannon here. Laser cannon for Stu. There we go. And that's all we want right now. So let's go ahead and see what we got for that. Equip Stu with the laser cannon. Now let's see what the attack does. So 104 jumps to 128. Okay, good. Good, and then we should be able to sell the old cannon that he had there. Stu. Where is it? Cannon. Good. No, okay. Very good. So, we sold the cannon and we got some attack. So I'll show you what we've been up to offline here. So equipment. Stu has the laser cannon. He has the ceramic armor, headgear and boots. Erg has headgear, laser sword, ceramic chest, and shoes. Nay has jewel ribbon, laser bar in both hands. There's two laser bars, I should say. Carbon vests and sandals. I could get something else probably for Nay's body. And maybe I'll leave it. I don't know. I've already done enough grinding probably. And then Alna's got fiber gear, laser knife, a scalpel, ceramic cape, and shoes. So I mean, if I could trade out the scalpel for a laser knife, that'd be good. Ceramic cape is good though, and shoes are okay, I guess. So let's take a quick peek over here and see laser. Oops, hold on. I need to be in the weapons section. Laser knife is Zima Town. It's 4,400. I mean, I could try and save up for a laser knife too if I wanted to for Alna. Is it really that much of a difference? 28 attack versus 5 attack. Yeah. Well, oh no. Sorry, 7 attack. 28 versus 7. So yeah, 21 points of difference. That's a pretty big difference. Although I don't fight much with my doctor anyways, though. What's that, James? What do you want? What do you want, James? So I mean, I could do a bit more grinding, and I don't know. I guess it's not that far off. Maybe I should do a bit more grinding. Probably should fast forward through this part then. Because that laser knife would be so nice to have, actually. Now that I see it, I've decided, maybe I'm not ready to go to Climatrol yet. Whoa. Did you see that cannon? That was nice. 53 in one shot. That was beautiful. That laser cannon is nice. Come on, give me the monies. Give me the monies. I want the monies. Oop. Okay, strategy order. Alma, shields up. Need you to last. Yeah. And these enemies are not too tough, so I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, nice. 2 shots and you're down. So now it's just this terrakite we gotta worry about here. And boom. Beautiful. Loving that laser cannon, folks. And Nay gained a level. Yes, this is good. Only thing is, how are we doing for money? 32. Okay. I think I can get another laser knife at 4,400. Okay, that's probably good for that. So now let's go get some health and go find Zima Town and go and get the other laser knife. And that should be good, I guess. Okay. And there's the teleporter. Let's go get that laser knife for Alna. I want to go to Zima. Ethan's starting to fuss a bit. I may have to go shortly. Laser knife for Alma. There we go. Use it or lose it. Use it or lose it. That is true. Alma. Laser knife for your left hand. Okay. I don't know where the salesperson is in this town. Is there even a salesperson in this town? Oh, yep, there he is. So you can't sell in the other shops. Anyways, folks, where is it? Scalpel? Sure, I mean, I don't have any choice, do I? Okay. And so that's it. So I think that's good enough for armor and weapons. We've powered everyone up a fair amount. Oh, teleporter. And so now, let's go back to wherever we were, Piata Town. 60 Meseta. I'm so low on money, guys. I'm poor, but I'm strong. And that makes all the difference, you see. It doesn't matter the money you have, you just need the muscles. Okay, so how am I doing for state? Right, I just healed up, so... Sounds a little weird. Okay, and we're back. We're back, and we're in black. Well, Stu is in black anyways. So I guess that means he's the only one of all of us that's prepared. So strategy order... Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna fight. These guys shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. That's what I thought. Nice. That's what you want to see. That TP is not dropping at all. Reptile, huh? I mean, yeah, you look like some sort of pterosaur. Pterodactyl. Okay, good. Let's earn that money back. Reptile again. Ooh, Nay is taking a hit. Nay is taking a hit. Quick. Guy-res. And Ethan is crying about it. It's okay, Ethan. We'll heal her up. Ooh. Heal her up, hopefully. Here I was getting all excited. I'm like, I'm gonna take on Climatrol. A couple shots and Nay's down to 30 health. Maybe I should get that armor for Nay. Maybe. You okay there, Ethan? You need Daddy to intervene? I think Daddy's got to intervene in a moment here. Yeah, I think Daddy's got to intervene. Alright, we're back on the jet scooter here. So my understanding is that to get to Climatrol, we just go over here. That's Uzo, and so then we go due south. Reptile again, very nice. You put up your shield. You okay there, James? Okay, I think he's okay. This is why I record. Never know with these kids how long they'll last. And down we go. I know it should be around here somewhere. That's one. That's two. That's three. Beautiful. That's a long ways, actually. I feel like it's not precisely due south of Uzo. It must be like a little bit east as well or something. Maybe I should check my maps. Oh. It's actually a little... So I probably missed it. It's a little west of Uzo. Great. Alright. So if I go a bit west, and then I go up, looks like I'm going to hit it from the south then. But yeah, so pug hits shouldn't be too bad. They're pretty straightforward. Oh, Ethan's starting to fuss. I may have to go soon, folks. Oh, we at least found Climatrol. That's good. Alright, so what does it say? The color around here... What's that? Color of water around here, certainly. Certainly what? You're not gonna finish that dialogue? Okay. I think I gotta go, folks, and come back at this in a moment. Ethan's already starting to fuss. But we'll be back to try this again. Okay, and we're back. So let's see here. What can we do? I guess I have to go to the items and go and use the whatever gum here. Marara gum. If I use it, with each bite, everyone's mouth fills with air. Could help underwater. Good. Alright. And so here we are. So we've got other maps. Here's Climatrol. Okay. Okay, so there's the underwater passage. So what it is we have this underwater passage with a lot of dead ends. I don't see any chests or anything on it, so that's great. Is there any chests in here? Oh yeah, there is. Okay, good. Good. No. The dungeon has a jewel ribbon. I didn't need to buy a jewel ribbon. Oh, and it has laser bar and... Oh, good thing I didn't... I know I did buy a laser bar. It's got all kinds of stuff. I mean, at the very least, I could get all the stuff and sell it to make some extra cash. But, it has a laser bar in it. Oh my god. And look at all these elevators. This place is gonna, or elevator chutes, I don't know, whatever you want to call them. This place is gonna be a nightmare to traverse. That sucks. At least the first 4 floors are okay. It's when you get to 5, 6, and 7 where things start to get a little crazy. Okay, unpause. So, okay, we know where we're going now. Let me just pull up the map on the side here. Okay, so we need to go this way and down, okay, down through there. Now, I'm not sure what that's about. Oh, is it down through there? I thought it was down through here. How come I can't? Oh, there we go. I was like, am I stuck? Like, that looks like the only way. Is there any way to make this easier on myself? There we go. Okay. So I think those are damage zones then, because I'm getting hurt as I walk through them. Is that right? Lava or something? Or some sort of damage zone. Anyways. So, Pugkills and Fangs are probably fine. The only thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to put shields up for Alna. And, or should I get her to heal? Nay, maybe later. Maybe later. Ooh, Alna, no, don't die yet. We've only just begun. We've only just begun to fight. Okay, Pugkill's dead at least. Yeah, that's fine. I'll heal you guys outside of battle. I think these Fangs will go without a fight. Pretty much, yeah. Yep. See, I'm getting used to the fights already. So, we've got a lot of TP still, so we don't have to use Diamate or anything yet. I'm gonna say, hold on. What are our states? So, Stu needs a fair amount. Erg is fine. Nay needs a bit. Nay needs almost 30. So Nay could just kind of res herself. And Res uses 3 TP and heals 30 on average. Guy Res uses 7 and heals 60. So, on average. So, in theory, if I use 2 reses, that's 6 TP. 2 reses is the same as Guy Res, but uses less TP. Oh, well, why am I wasting my Guy Reses then? I think Guy Res should be reserved for combat when I need that extra oomph to all happen in one turn. Okay, well that's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. And then Narez is full healing when we get that one later. Okay, anyways, so Nay, you can res yourself first, and that's fine. And then Tech, Nay, res Alna. Tech, Nay, res. Do I want to res Elna again? 60, 70. Yeah, okay. Tech, Nay, res. Stu. So that's interesting, actually, that res uses less TP. Like, if you just use it multiple times, you end up with a better res. That's interesting. So nay res. Let's do one more time, I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So back to our map. Oh, I think I want to go up. Yeah, so those are damage zones where they just kind of hurt you, and monsters can appear outside them. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was going to be monster zones or damage zones, but they're damage. So there you go. Yeah, just fight, I guess. Well, it helps if you hit them. Jeez. Come on. What's with this Fang? He's so troublesome. Alright. Tech, nay, res, erg. Alright, so now where to go up? Alright, and fastest way through these is I think I have to go here. Alright. Come on, guys. Stop. Just trying to order. I guess Alna can res erg. Nay is fine. Alna's probably fine too. I'll have her put her shields back up. Again, with my new weapons and armor, these guys aren't too bad. They're a little, like the pug kill's a little tough at least, but not bad. I'm a little concerned though that my what am I concerned about? Where am I? I'm a little concerned about my TP, that, you know, I'm using my TP so early already, but what can I do with that anyways? So okay. So we want nay res nay technique nay res Alna. Do I want nay res erg? What's erg's state? See, I think erg could take a little more damage before I worry about any more resing, so that's fine. Quick way through this. Pretty much have to. Oh, Pug Brat. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Everybody fights. Hopefully Alna does not get hit, but if she does, there's some minor risk there. Pug Brats are pretty easy. Right? Okay, good. So now I need to go this way. And good, we avoided the damage zone entirely. Very nice. Whoop. Well, my devices disconnect, but I don't know which one that was, so anyways. Oh, I should check to make sure my mic is still working okay. Looks like it is. Okay. Okay. Anyways, Alna shields up, I think. Or no, actually. Stu's a little worse for wear. I'm gonna give you a guy res. And nay can res erg. Okay. Of course, he'll get hit immediately after, so it's not going to do as much. Good thing we got a guy res coming. There we go. You can res Erg. And Nace to an Erg, you all fight. Ugh. Okay, that's one. There we go. Nice and easy. Alright, so this is the entrance now to Climatrol. Alright. And so off we go. And we've got a decision point here. Which way should we go? Alright, so we're going this way. Looks like there's no items up there or anything. Rotwood, huh? Alma, why don't you... I don't know what to expect with these Rotwoods. So I almost feel like I need... Do I want shoe? Shoe on someone? Shoe... myself? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Not sure what to expect with these guys. That was good damage there, Erg. I guess everyone fight then. Seems like they're not too tough. Yeah. Beautiful. No. It's just a dead end there. The bright side is we should get a lot of money from all this activity in the dungeon. And so that'll be good. And we can use that on some more equipment later. And some good experience too, hopefully. There we go. Alright, should check my states. How are we doing here? Almost okay. Erg could use some healing. Alright, Nay, let's get some res going. Nay, res Erg. Yes or no? Yeah, okay. Nay, res Erg. See, that only did 20 points of damage, and I thought... or not damage, 20 points of healing, but I thought res is supposed to average at 30. Interesting. Maybe it depends on who does the res. So if we look at state, let's see. So, in theory, then, if Alna, as the doctor, does a res on Nay, will Nay get back to full health? No, it's still only 20. Okay, so this is lying to me then. Res is only doing 20 points of healing at 3 TP. So it may depend on who uses it, but it may depend on their experience too. So in that case, it's 3, 6, 9, 60. It would take 9 TP to get to 60 points. Okay, and in theory, Guy Res does 60 at 7. So in theory, Guy Res is actually better. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye on that. I'll have to keep an eye on that to see what Rez is doing versus Guy Rez. It looks like Rez is only doing 20 points. Just have to see what Guy Rez does. Yeah, sure, fight it out. Okay, beautiful. Quick and easy. That's what we like. Okay, very good. Move our map over. Looks like these should be pretty simple. It's just basically go to the next point. According to this, we should have a jewel ribbon down here. Cool. Oop, what do we got here? Slug mess, huh? Alright, Erg, this is where I'm gonna need you to step in. Give us a Zan. I don't know if they do a lot of damage or not, but I might need Alna to help so that they don't, because I think this is one that divides itself. That one on the right got already 150 points of damage and still it's alive. That's kind of amazing. Alright, Elna. So in theory, Guy Rez does 60 points of healing. Let's see what it does. So if Guy Rez does 60 points of healing, what does that put Stu at? So 60 plus 80 is the same as 50 and 90, or 40 and 100, so 140. Okay. Stu should jump to 140. Yeah. Okay, so 60 points of healing. Good. Good to know. I've used more of Erg's magic than I wanted to, though. Because I'm trying to save Hainez and Ryuka in reserve in case there's an issue. I guess I have an item though, so I don't really need to save those. But it would be nice to have that as a backup option. Okay. So hold on. Nay. See, I don't want to be using so much magic. I'm gonna try to conserve some of my magic. So, oops, no, what? My controller bugged out. Well, that's not very nice. Now I gotta go all the way back. Jeez. Scaly's gone. So from what I read online, these fan bites can randomly just kill you, just one-shot you, which is interesting. Now, where should I go to get this? Okay. which is quite interesting. Trying to decide at what point I should heal people, like with Erg 59. I'm gonna try to push it a little more, I think, because I really need my TP to last. And now we know that Guy-Res is actually using less TP, so we do want to try and use Guy-Res, I think, wherever possible. That being said, Alma doesn't have too much TP left either. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna try to push it. So, alright. Oh, okay, now Erg definitely needs some healing. We're down to 30-something, and so does Nay. So, okay. Fortunately, one of the Burn Wolves is down. Strategy order, Alma, Guy res, Erg, and Nay, you better res yourself to give us a little extra time. Mostly just because I don't know who's going to be attacked next. So. Okay, and Alna did not get her Guy res in, so we are going to do that. Oh, Alna gained a level and learned a new technique. Well, there you go. Let us look at that. Alma learned Narez. Okay, and Narez, we know, is a full heal. Is that right? I believe it is. Narez costs 13 TP and does a full heal. So not just 60 points, but a full heal. Interesting. So if we look at people's states, how many points does Erg need? $70 or so? I mean, yeah, I don't think I'll be using Narez very much at this stage. But Alna, Guy-Rez, Erg. Okay, so we got 5 vests there. Okay, now where are we? That was 4th floor. We're at 5B. Okay, yeah. So now we need to figure out, this is where things start to get kind of mazy. We need to figure out where we want to go from here. It looks like there are no chests on this level. This level is just meant to get you to other levels. And so, oh my goodness. I might not be able to get all these. So this is really okay. Hold on. Let me pause the game for a moment because that sound is getting crazy. How am I gonna figure out this maze? Even having a map, this maze is crazy. Because there's so many different points that connect to different points, and it's like a 3D maze, because you need to consider not just the X and Y coordinates, but also the Z coordinates of traversing the floors. So, to get to where I want to go, oh my god, how am I supposed to keep track of all this? Like, if you guys want to see what I'm dealing with here, I'm gonna take a screenshot and throw the maps up on the screen. And so here's some shots of the different maps that I'm looking at. And as you can see, dear God, these maps are crazy. I'm not going to reveal what's on the 8th floor because I think that gives away the surprise a bit. But I'll show you 5, 6, and 7 just to kind of give you an idea. And just be aware that there is an 8th floor where a boss lurks. I'm not going to try to get to the boss directly. I would like to get the items first. I'm going to pause for a moment, guys, and figure out my pathing here a little bit so you don't have to listen to me, because I'm not sure any really good way to kind of illustrate you through my thoughts here. So we're going to pause and I'll look through this map and then we'll come back at it. All right? All right. And we're back. So I got it. I got the path. All I had to do really was think logically about it. You think backwards from any of the target points on the map that you want to get to. And so I am going to try to target every item, because I want to be able to either A, power up my characters, or B, get money so I'm able to power up my characters. And then after I've got all the items, well, maybe not necessarily after, one of the items happens to be on the way to the main boss of the dungeon, so I'm going to save that one to last. But I'll get the other 4 items first. Okay, so that's my plan. I've kind of mapped out, or kind of traced back along the maps to get the numbers, to get the number path that I need to take to get to the various items. So okay, so I did all that offline. Now we are ready to continue and go through this dungeon. I think I'll have to leave it there. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. In this episode, we made it to the Climatrol dungeon, and we traversed partway up through it. And next time, we're going to go ahead and get the items, get each of the items, and then we'll go to the final item and final boss. I won't tell you the boss's name. Some of you may know, some of you may not, so I'm going to leave it a surprise. So next time, dungeon crawling, final dungeon crawling, hopefully. Maybe, depending on how it goes. So, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. We'll catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.